You know, like you know, yeah, I'm taking monkey, man. I'm taking monkey because we need some kind of engage. We need some kind of engage. I think. I like Wukong. What's wrong with Wukong? What's your problem? Wukong's cool. He's swag. He fought Buddha. He fought Sid Arthur, the Cockney jellied eel salesman. Hello, boy. All right, mate. Sid Arthur here. And he won. I don't think he won. I think he fought and did okay. You know why? Do you want to know the reason why I wanted to play an ARAM? It's very simple. I made a comment in like my Teemo video where we ended up playing against like, what's his name? Oh, fuck, I hate that I just said that. Like, we ended up playing against Professor Kali and his goon platoon of assassin mains, and I mentioned how funny it would be if there was such a thing as ranked ARAM, and like people were like, you know, like I've never seen like such a split like down the middle. Like half the people were like, bring it on, I would crush ranked ARAM. Half the people were like, that is the last thing on earth that this game needs. It was insane how actually split down the middle. I think people might have taken me a little bit too seriously on it, but also I am kind of serious. I would be incredibly curious to see like how that would do as a game. Just like, even if it was just for a week, man. Like, just for a week, it would be funny. Because there is MMR. MMR exists in ARAM, which means that you can theoretically be challenger at ARAM, right? And like, I started like reading some comments and like doing some digging. It turns out there's actually like quite a large like amount of players that play ARAM that take it like genuinely seriously, which is the most insane thing I think I may have ever heard. Like, there's actually, because even people in the comment section are like, I take ARAM like semi-seriously, and if I play to win like all the time. Like, I always go like optimal builds and like I'm trying to win because I want to get my numbers up, and I'm just like, this is insane. Like, I don't know if I've ever actually. So you know what I'm doing, right? I'm gonna try hard ARAM right now. Is what I'm about to do. I'm currently tryharding ARAM. They don't know that I'm tryharding ARAM right now. But yeah, I just I don't think I've ever played a game of ARAM. That's fine. That was an intentional death, believe it or not, so that I could back and get one single null magic mantle. You fools! I've hit my power spike now. It's yeah. I just build nonsense when I don't know, man. I'll just be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Just build that. I don't care. I don't think I've ever played like a game of ARAM where I haven't like built something a little bit questionable. Just a teensy bit, just a minuscule amount of trolling. Yes. In the same way that the Spanish Inquisition was just like, oh, a quick question, you know? Just a quick, just 5 minutes of your time. But I think I'm ready to live the ranked ARAM lifestyle. There needs to be like some unofficial table, man. We need to like have somebody run a website that tracks the MMR of every single like ARAM player, and then actually like transposes it and has like a leaderboard. That would be sick. That would be cash, absolute dollar bill, money. It would, like, I don't know, man. Anybody, have we got any software developers that are willing to work for exposure here in the chat? Nope, nobody, none, not a single person. Damn, almost thought I had them with my exposure. I happen to know quite a few Los Angeles landlords that do take payment in exposure. If you don't mind living in a landfill, then boy howdy, have I got a sick investment opportunity for you. Come on then. Come on then, geezer. I'm tryharding ARAM. It's already over for you. If you don't mind living with 18 other people in a 2-bedroom apartment, then by golly, have I got an opportunity for you to turn your exposure into cold, hard floor that you can sleep on. Your bills and utilities not included. I think that's like honestly so incredible, and do you know what? I'm actually so jealous of people that are artists, not just because they're talented and I hate you for it, but when like people that like obviously do. Why am I trying to back? It's ARAM, man. I'm not taking this seriously enough. Pew. Okay, I actually have a considerable chunk of money here. I'm actually genuinely like jealous of artists and stuff, because they get to deal with like choosing beggars, or like people that are like begging for stuff, and I miss, see, because I think it's because I'm not in that environment anymore, but like working like retail and working in call centers, you get a lot of people who are like, I'm gonna be difficult and hope that I'm difficult enough that it's worth them paying me off with like a discount or some like refund or like money back, so that I leave them alone. And like I just goddamn, I wish that I was still like, just a little part of me is like, I wish I could just lose it, go back for one day and say all the things that I wish I could have said back then. Yeah. Like, I had a guy once call up, and he bought 3 lampshades for like £7, 7 Great British pounds. That's about $10, maybe, give or take. And he said he opened up the box for the 3 lampshades, and it said on a sticker inside the box that it was actually 3 for £5. So he spent 40 minutes on Black Friday on hold to like get £2, and this was not a free paid number. It was probably like 40 pence a minute, and it was, he called on Black Friday when the phones were like swamped as hell to get £2. And like, honestly, if I got to go back in time and be like, Ross, things get better, you don't need this job, okay? You think better things are gonna come along, I would be like, you know what, man? No, you can't, because like, you're a dumbass, and you're like, why? What do you think? I've got better shit to do than this. Like, why are you calling me right now, bro? Why? £2? You spent 40 minutes on hold for £2? Like, you are like, what is wrong with you, man? You're in your 40s, 50s, man. You got better shit to be doing than this. If you wanted to call to have a conversation, you don't need the pretense of like, you know, that £2 for a lampshade, man. My God, man, £2, and you spent like £9 on hold, man. You gotta prioritize your life somewhat, man. You gotta get an economist and take a look at the budget, because this is not working for you here. It was insane, man. I gotta be honest, I don't know what I'm building. Sunfire Aegis Wukong is certainly a move. Like, who the hell do you think you are, Bozo? Because I will knock you out. I will knock your head off right now. I just swagged out like so hard there. I don't know what happened. I think it's because I'm like kind of tanky and they put like a lot of effort into killing me. Why am I still alive? Am I? Okay, you know what? That's good, actually. I'm glad I died. I've actually had someone come into my art stream and say, please, you're my last chance. Can you draw Nar in a diaper? You know what? Sorry, yeah. What the point I was trying to get onto there is that, like, you know, the people that, like, I'm sure every artist can, like, maybe probably has a similar story to this. Somebody that's like, can you do me this for free? And then obviously, if it's like, unless it's like your friend or whatever, I'm not saying you shouldn't you can't give away free stuff, because like, you know, whatever, right? It's your talent, you can do whatever you want with it, right? And people that do give away some free commissions and stuff, hey, listen, power to you. But like people that don't, or like they don't have time at that point, and then somebody says do it for free, and they're like, no, pay me, and then they go like, you should be doing this for fun anyway. You only do this job because you like it, right? So like, why would you not do it for free? Just do this one for free because it's fun. And it's like, bro, I am not like drawing like Yogi Bear getting a reach around from poo like for funsies here, man. You gotta pay me like $2,000 if you want me to do that shit. Like, are you insane? Like, what are you talking about? Also, like, any aspiring artists out there, like, if you think that you're too good for furry porn, I need you to reassess. You really gotta, like, there's a whole world of smut out there that needs drawn, and, like, somebody's gonna draw it and get the bag, so why not you? It's like when artists were, like, getting told they were selling out because they were doing, like, monkey NFTs art, right? Except this is more socially acceptable. I think any artist would, in any artist community, they would be like, alright, you make NFT art, alright, that's kind of mid. However, you make furry porn, alright, that's more respectable, I would argue. Yeah. I like the furries out there, I gotta be honest, you really truly are the soldiers of the world here. Because you have kept, like, so many freelance artists with a roof over their head and food in their belly for so many years. You gotta keep up the fight. Like, honestly, dude, get fucking wild with it. Get wild and wicked with it. Whatever you want, baby. I was gonna say it's on me. It ain't on me. Like, do what you want. Let the freak flag fly, baby. That's all I'm saying. Why do we stop at animals, man? I've seen some artists do some crazy shit with airplanes, man. Big teddy airplanes. What you wanting? A Boeing 747? Hell yeah, baby. Fly like a G6? Let's go. You know? Now I've got the long range Victor. Now I have the Victor. Someone kept asking me to draw porn of the female penguin from Surf's Up. I have not watched Surf's Up in so long, and that really shouldn't be the reminder for me to do so. But that was a pretty good movie. Not enough that, like, I want to jack off to this, but it's, you know, pretty good movie. I'll give it that. Why am I still alive, man? What's going on? I had a writing commission once. Somebody wanted me to write erotica for free because he shouldn't pay for writing. Yeah, man, it's just like words on a page. Like, how hard is it to do words? I'm typing to you right now. Should you pay me for me typing to you? Duh. Yeah, I'm assuming that's like the logic, right? You talk a lot about furries for somebody claiming not to be one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I'm not, but like, you know, depending on, I don't know, like Lola Bunny got me acting up sometimes when I was younger. Like, I don't know what, you know, sometimes, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I don't think I am, but like, I don't know. It's hard to. Like, I guess like Jessica Rabbit is not really an animal, right? Like, she's just. Is she an animal? Hold on, I need to look at a picture of her. Is she? No, she's just a woman. Never mind. I take it back. It's Rabbit in name alone. When I was tattooing a guy, he wanted me to tattoo a girl who was upside down and had a giant dick like she was sucking her own dick. Perfectly normal behavior. Question, did you do it? I guess it all depends on, are you paying? How much are you paying? Okay. Is that above the moral threshold? Yes or no? Okay, then we will do it. Jessica Rabbit's face looks so off to me. I mean, she really did popularize the awooga, eyes pop out of my head, tongue rolls out of my mouth onto the table. You know, genre, really. She pioneered that. I guess, like, you could argue maybe Betty Boop, like, led the way. But, you know, it's like neither here nor there. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, by the way, or what my game plan is. I just appear to not be dying yet, so I'm just out here. They're taking an awful long time to kill me. I will give them that. I have to say, if I was talented enough, I would do it. I would whatever. I guess there's boundaries. Like, I'm not drawing like illegal stuff, but like if you want like a anthropomorphic chipmunk fucking a walrus, like I'll sort you out. You know what I mean? It's really no hair off my skin. Hair off my skin, skin off my teeth. Dude, I need a nap or something, man. Like, drawings are illegal? Like, I don't know, but like probably somewhere down the line. Like, I mean, like, there's definitely like certain things you definitely don't want to be drawing, you know? I used to draw Smut, but it was like I was like 8 years old and it was just me drawing boobs on a piece of paper. I'm looking at it and like, nice. Sweet. I've decided that you must pay. Hello, buddy. Hello, boys. Right, let's have a conversation. Let's have a bloody conversation, shall we? Why am I still... Why are we here? Why are we here? I could have barriered that, but I just chose not to. I tried to write Smut. I didn't like it. Her boobs boobed boobily. Her vaginally. His penis was big, and his no, you need to get like really, you need to do like really stupid like analogies. His penis was hard like the fucking like Mjolnir. Get the Marvel fans in the crossover. Her breast boobed boobily as she titted. I don't know, man. I don't think I'd be. You know what? I'm thinking. I don't like to think I'm a decent writer, but like I don't think that I'd be. I don't think I'd make it in the smut industry, to be honest, as far as like actual writing is concerned. I'm just tanking the crud out of this one, man. Why am I barriering, man? Dude, I'm beating this kid. This is no ifs, ands, or buts. The multiverse of smutness. Yo, somebody copyright that right now. I used to draw quite a lot of penises as well on like every single piece of paper that would ever be put in front of me if I had a pencil. Like, do you know, like, here's the thing, man. You ever watch Superbad and you're like, and then like they're all making fun of the kid who draws dicks on his school books, and then like you're like, wait a minute, what's wrong with that? And you're like, holy crap, am I actually like empathizing with this character who's supposed to be like weird as hell? Uh-oh, this is not good. Oh no. The bad thing about Smut written by men is their complete lack of knowledge of how the female bodies work. Yeah, like I like hitting the back of her back of her labia or something like absurd. My penis went straight in the ovaries into the pee hole. I don't know. Men writing women be like. I'm trying to think of like I'm trying to think of like a really like common misconception that men have about women. I don't know. About their bodily like autonomy. I can't think of any that would be like a complete like miscommunication in a male written sex like novel. But it's actually eluding me at this time. Like I mean I'm not trying to say that I'm a complete shagger and I just know everything about women's bodies. I don't even like. You know what? I'm such a shagger. I can't even think of one thing I don't know about a woman's body. I would have to assume that it's all like not understanding like what goes on inside, and it's just like, yes, I'm smacking the back of her bloody womb. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually putting this on a YouTube video potentially. Fucking hell, I'm gonna cry. I hope my mother doesn't watch this one. Oh my god, that might have been the best ARAM I ever played. I can't remember a thing that happened in it. Her massive boobs heaved as she sauntered towards me. I remember Maisie once showed me a thing. It was like a makeup. There used to be a trend on like Facebook or I don't know, like whatever people were using in the medieval times, and it was like a thing to blend blusher and blend makeup, and like every guy. It was like, girls, ask your man what this is. And like Maisie was like super fucking disappointed in me because I knew what it was. And I was like, oh, it's like a makeup blender thing, right? Because like apparently everybody on Facebook's meant, yeah, like the pink thing, right? And apparently every male ever was like, it's a butt plug. You're showing me a butt plug right now. It's a butt plug. That's what it is. And like that was the whole thing. That was the whole trend. And I was like, I don't know. I felt bad that she couldn't participate in that discourse because I was like, because I'm not an ape. So like I don't know. I mean, it did look like a butt plug, but I knew what it was, right? Like, yeah, I will admit, like it does look like something that could go up your butt, but it definitely doesn't have the you know, the density to go up your butt. It would be like impossible, you know. You'd have to like thumb it in. It just wouldn't work, man. Just would simply not work. What on earth are you talking about? Thumbing it in. You know what? Pretty good game. Oh dear me, that was it. You know what? Like I genuinely don't even know who to. I'll just give it to Sign. I never honor Sign. I honest to God couldn't tell you what anybody did in that game. I couldn't even tell you what I did in that game. Never mind what anybody else did. Did anybody do well? Victor did pretty well. Probably should have honored him. Honestly, 60k damage. I mean, that's pretty solid, I will admit. Wow. He did get the pentakill. True. The pentakill it's a reward in and of itself, though. Let's be honest. Thank you for joining me on that insane conversation. Did not think it was going in that direction, but here we are. Cool. Ranked ARAM. Sure is a weird one, huh?